Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. As always, it's me, Ivan, and today we're taking a look at another homage. This time, it's a take on the Omega Seamaster 300M. If you've been eyeing the real deal, but don't want to drop thousands of dollars, this one might just be worth checking out. Before we dive in, a quick heads up. This watch is currently on sale on Aliexpress as part of the anniversary sale. If you use my discount code, you can snag it for around $160 US, maybe even less, which is honestly a solid deal for what you're getting here. It's available in a few different color configurations, and there is even a titanium version, which is quite nice as well. Links and codes are in the description, so check them out if you're interested. Alright, let's continue with the dimensions now. This one comes in with a 39mm case diameter, a 46mm lug-to-lug, a 13.5mm thickness, and an 18mm lug width. On my 17cm or 6.7 inch wrist, sized up with the bracelet, it weighs 135 grams, making it a well-balanced piece. Thanks to its compact lug-to-lug and reasonable thickness, it sits really well on the wrist, giving you that classic dive watch presence without feeling oversized. Guys, if you've ever felt that the original Seamaster 300M was a bit too big, this might just be the perfect alternative. As for the design, it's an unmistakable homage to the Seamaster 300M with all the signature elements present. The wave pattern dial looks fantastic and it gives off that premium vibe, and the applied indices and handset are well finished. The ceramic bezel insert is fully lumed, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. When it comes to the finishing, the case has a mix of brushed and polished surfaces, giving it a sharp and refined look. As you may know, I own an Omega Planet Ocean, and I'm very surprised with how nice the Watchdives looks next to it. Obviously, the Planet Ocean is significantly better, but considering the price gap between the two, the Watchdives definitely deserves some attention. The bracelet is solid with solid end links and a well-executed clasp that offers good micro-adjustment options. That said, there are some sharp edges on the bracelet, but surprisingly I don't really feel them when wearing the watch, and they don't take away from the overall comfort. One thing to note though is that sizing the bracelet requires a bit of patience since it uses double-sided screws, and they can be a bit tricky to work with, but once you get it sized, the fit and feel are actually pretty great. Next, let's check the bezel. This watch features a 120-click unidirectional bezel, and the action is actually quite good. There is minimal backplay, and the clicks feel firm and precise. However, due to the lack of aggressive knurling, the bezel can be a bit slippery, especially if you're trying to turn it with wet or sweaty fingers. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you plan on using this as a true dive watch. By the way, the alignment is perfect, which is always nice to see. Moving on, let's have a few more words about the dial. Guys, the execution here is impressive for the price. The wave texture gives it depth, the applied indices catch the light beautifully, and the brushed handset is instantly recognizable with that signature skeletonized look. This particular version comes with an olive green dial, which I really like, and this color is one of the main reasons I chose to get this watch. In addition, the seconds hand also has that little lollipop detail near the tip, just like the Omega. One of the standout features of this Watchdives is the lume. It's Super Luminova BGW9, meaning you get that crisp blue glow, and the application here is quite generous. The hands and indices charge up quickly, and they stay bright for a decent amount of time. But what really sets it apart is the fully loomed bezel insert. a detail you don't often see at this price point. In the dark, it looks incredible, making it not only a functional feature, but also a very cool visual touch. Inside this Watchdives, we've got the Seiko NH35, a movement that we all know very well. It's reliable, easy to service, and while it's nothing fancy, it gets the job done. It beats at 21,600 VPH, it has hacking and hand winding, and it offers around 41 hours of power reserve. As you know, accuracy-wise, NH35s are generally very accurate. This one is running only 5 seconds slow per day, which is an excellent performance in my opinion. So, what's the verdict then? Well, if you're looking for a solid Seamaster mesh that nails the look while keeping things affordable, this is a great option. The build quality is solid, the lume is excellent, and the proportions make it super wearable. For around $160 during the sale, it's a very hard deal to beat. But what do you guys think? Would you rock this, or do you prefer to go for something more original? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed the review, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.